What do you think? Good, bad, ugly, the American dream. Address it whatever angle you want to. I'm curious what you think.
I mean, I'd like to address it from Gen Z because I think that the one thing I don't want to see is people go and criticize Gen Z for feeling that way.
I agree.
They've been through a lot. And I think that you have to appreciate that, my son, high school senior year, COVID hits. Missed his prom, missed his graduation. Freshman year of college, he was stuck in a dorm room wearing masks, didn't get that first year. All of that. Then they go and they look at the fact rent is high. They don't ever think they're going to own a home. They look at, a lot of kids still don't have jobs if they just graduated college. They're desperately looking for jobs. They can't find it. And they don't think they're going to live as good of a life as their parents did. That's a lack of hope. And what we need to do is first see it for what it is. They don't watch the news because they think both sides are crazy. I don't think they're wrong. And all they know is what they see on YouTube and social media. And in social media, they can scroll and everybody's life is better than theirs. So if you take that and look at it, that's not their fault. That's the world in which they live in.
Yeah.
What we have to do is give them hope, is to let them know one day you are going to own a home. One day you are going to have a job that you love, but these are steps that you get there. And yes, you are going to have more money in your pocket, a few years from now, but today you got to work and make that dollar stretch. You just have to kind of walk them through it instead of saying you shouldn't feel that way. And the one thing that I have done with my kids is I have said, before you go to bed, when you say your prayers, don't ask God what you want. Go through every single blessing of your day. Because when you count the blessings from, I'm so glad that, that traffic jam didn't cause me to be late at work, or I'm so glad that, I got this done, or I'm so glad that this worked out, or I'm so glad that, my grandmother's going to be okay. Count all those blessings from the smallest to the biggest, because when you do that, all of a sudden your blessings are a lot more than your prayers. And that's where you can go forward on how do you capture the American dream, is you have to appreciate your blessings first before you can take on the challenges that come next.